Thank you so much for joining in. Testing. We're doing good with audio. Let me know so we can start the live feed. Comment section is on. Share this video, like this video, hit that bell on YouTube, like this video on Facebook, and also like this video on Twitter and share this video on Twitter so we can get more people in the live feed and share it out. So thank you so much for joining in. As you guys know, the migrant population and in terms of Ukraine has grown massively over here in the border of Tijuana. More than 400 to 500 people are arriving daily. This due to the bellicose conflict that is coexisting right now in Ukraine and also with Russia, as people are running away from the war that is going on between Russia and Ukraine. People from Ukraine have been arriving in the past month of March. It started with a small amount, between 10 to 15 people, and from there it grew to right now to 600 to 1,000 migrants from Russia. They're awaiting to enter into the United States of America. This is the last spot right here. They are being called in. This amount of people, that there are around 20 to 25 migrants from Ukraine, are going to be called in by the United States Border and Customs officials. As you guys see, there's a division right here. This is the pedestrian line, which is the one that you cross to the United States of America. On the left side, you will see the vehicle line. You will see the booths right there when they ask for your documentation. But this right here, it is migrants from Ukraine that ultimately they are awaiting to enter the United States of America under the refugee. This is a legitimate case of asylum. They are under war and they're coming for help all the way to the United States of America. And, the Biden administration and the current administration, the Department of Homeland Security, has said that Ukrainians qualify for the temporary protection status. That is the document that gives them the ability and the eligibility to enter into the United States of America. So I wanted to bring you guys this footage of the people that they are ultimately going to be entering the United States of America in the next incoming hours, possibly in the next incoming minutes. There's going to be a case right here entering into the United States. You see a couple of flags of Ukraine right here at the wall. This was the particular first place where they were camping when the people started arriving in March, and now ultimately has grown into hundreds of people from Ukraine, arriving to ask for asylum and also for refugee due to the bellicose conflict and the war and the attacks that have been constant in the country of Ukraine. We have talked to several migrants from Ukraine that they have said that they have lost their family members, that also they have seen how the Russian army has bombed buildings and also theaters where they are children, and they have killed also children, and they have killed also innocent civilians. This is one of the reasons why you will see a lot of people coming in from Ukraine and ask for help from the United States government, and ultimately from and all the way to the front of the borderline. So this is the number one problem that is coexisting right now, as more migrants are going to be arriving to this part of the border. We are going to end this live feed. I just wanted to bring you guys this quick live feed for everybody to see how this is the process. This is the first process that it is, and then the second process is where we were earlier today. That is looks like a migrant camp that is all the way to the back. Let's see if we can see particularly one individual that it can go in, and ultimately from there can be processed into the United States of America. We're seeing that there's organizers, and there's people, that there's translators for the migrant Ukrainian population, and ultimately also there's people that they're not even from NGOs, they're volunteers. They're coming from the United States. Yesterday I interviewed a musician that is from Ukraine, and she came all the way to Tijuana to basically, report what is going on and help, and to translate, and to help basically how they can achieve the political and refugee asylum into the United States. So thank you so much for joining in. We will join you guys later on this afternoon. God bless you all. Stay safe. Like we always say, people, peace and love. Because always your country first. God bless.